Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I render my beef tallow. When I was researching different ways to render tallow, I came across quite a few, and I decided to go ahead and start with the least dangerous and the easiest way. And for me, that's turned out to be using my Instapot on slow cook. It takes about 4 hours. I get beef suet, which is actually the fat surrounding the kidney. So there's no muscle meat in here. You can see it's kind of all white. This is what you want to get, true suet, to render your beef tallow. I get this from US Wellness Meats, and I will leave a link in the video description below. This is about, I guess this is 5 pounds, and usually I get about 6-ish cups of beef tallow when I'm finished. And then the only other thing you're going to need really is some glass jars or some containers. When I first started out, I would use ball jars, and then as time has gone along, I just saved glass jars along the way because I use tallow for my face, for my hair, for my body, for my teeth, and also in my cooking. So I have it spread throughout the house, and reusing jars, glass jars, is really nice to help the environment as well. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we need to do to get this stuff cooking and get some tallow rendered.
This stuff is like defrosting a turkey. It takes a long time. I make sure to get every little piece of suet. It's just too precious. I cut it down here into small enough chunks so that it will all fit nicely in my Instapot. It gets to be kind of tough though, as you can see. Set to slow cook for 4 hours, and then put all of the suet in. Again, every last bit. Don't want any to go to waste. Ooh, some magic is already happening. It's just been a few minutes. And here, at 30 minutes, you can see how much is already melted. And again, in an hour, how much has already melted? And you can see all of the suet is melted, and now we're just left with little bits of stuff that we won't be using. that we will filter out later. Since this is true suet, it will only need one rendering. You'll see how golden and clear it is here. I have tried to find something to make with those little bits there, but I've not been successful so far. If you do have a recipe using them, I would certainly love for you to share in the comments. And here we have it, pure golden tallow. I just cover it and let it cool off on the counter and then pour it into those jars and keep in the refrigerator. Ta-da! I typically keep one jar in my cupboard and store the remaining jars in my refrigerator. It will last for months and you can even freeze it.